Good evening. It's a beautiful night, a little hot. Welcome to week 2 of the summer concert series. Bruce John has his new band, the Bruce Johnner Jam. They have a wide variety of music, so I'm excited for them to be here tonight and show us what they got. This would not be possible without our awesome sponsors. So I just want to announce who our sponsors are for this year. Jeff Gordon, King Energy, Willington Pizza, Landon's Tire, Baywood Kennels, Suzanne Chapman, CNT Electric, Flat Pennies, Frank Motors, Stafford Vet Center, Tony's Garage, Kathy and Christopher Demers, Willimantic Brewing Company, Willington Republican Committee, Williams Fuel, Oil, and Propane Services, and Rob Shabbat and Christine. So it's 6:30, so why don't we get started for some awesome music?
Thank you, Rachel.
All right, Bruce, take it away.
There tonight. Come to the Big Apple with us. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway, and there is always magic in the air. When you're walking down the street, you ain't had enough to eat. The glitter runs right off, nowhere. They say the girls are something else on Broadway, but looking at them just giving me the blues. How you gonna make some time when all you got is one thing down? One thing down won't even shine your shoes. Jimmy, take me down to the Big Apple. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. I'll catch a Greyhound bus for home, they all say. They're wrong, I know they are. He can play that bass guitar, and he won't quit till he's a star on Broadway. Sean, play that bass fiddle. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. I catch a Greyhound bus for home, they all say. But they're wrong, I know they are. go. The Drifters, George Benson. Thank you very much. Thank you all so much for coming out on this beautiful summer evening. I'm very excited about our new band. And I call it the Genre Jam because we're going to do stuff from all different genres, all this music that we grew up with, all kinds. You'll see as the night progresses. We're going to grab a... So, you know, I live about 6 miles south of here on 32. And the little beautiful downtown Eagleville and the scenic banks of the majestic Willimantic River. Doesn't that sound nice? And I have a theory, Pam, that the Eagles are from Eagleville. I think I saw Joe Walsh ice fishing there once, a couple of years ago, behind the dam. I think they might live out in that little house in the summer. I neglected to tell you, not only am I the mayor of Eagleville, I'm the director of tourism. So anyway, it's hard to pick an Eagles song. You don't know emotionally if you want to take it easy or take it to the limit. You don't know where to go. So tonight we had a little band meeting. We decided we're going to share a peaceful, easy feeling with you. Is that okay? And I like the way your sparkling ears lay. Get your skin so brown. I like to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you any place that you don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Peggy Ann, give me one of them feelings. How about Jim? You got an easy feeling in there? she's whispering in my other ear. Tell me I may never see you again. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground. Eagles right out of Eagleville, huh? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Grab your out. We're gonna green. What else? You gotta just not play.
So I want to tell you a story about a woman named Felice. She was a little girl in the 30s, 8 years old. She had a vivid dream about the man she was going to marry. It's a true story. And fast forward to about 1944, she was 18, and she was working as a elevator operator in a hotel in Milwaukee. Remember elevator operators? Remember the Boston store, Willimantic? Anyway, the man from her dreams, the vivid face that is etched in her brain, he walks onto the elevator. It's a music convention at the hotel that she's working at. I like this about Felicia. She's an aggressive girl. She pursues this man because she dreamt about him for the last, the last 12 years, whatever. She pursues him, and they marry. In 6 days, they elope. It's a good story. They were married for over 40 years. And they were known as the Bryants. They were a great songwriting team. They wrote over 1,500 songs. They even wrote that stupid song Rocky Top for the Tennessee Volunteer. Lady Vols, remember that one? God, I hate to hear that song. But anyway, they hadn't had any real big hits until about 1958. And in 1958, after all these flops that they had, they found the Everly Brothers to do that song about her dream. And as Paul Harvey would say, the rest is history. All right.
We're in a key of G.
As in doggy. 1958, a beautiful year. Everly Brothers, taking you back to a more romantic time. Thank you very much. I agree.
How do we do that? Logan? Stay close, okay? Can you, turn off Jim's mic in the end? I got him in the mix with the higher guitar.
Yep.
More cowbell.
I'm not sure we can do that, Peter. Can you bring it with you?
I left my cow at home.
Keys there.
All right, other than Jim's wife, is there anybody else here named Susan tonight? We picked on her the last show. Anybody out there named Susan? Anybody? Anybody? Well, Susie, I guess we have to pick on you again. So, I'll move forward from 58. We're gonna go to 1961. This great song was written by Dion and the Belmonts. And it was written about a real woman in the Bronx who broke Dion's heart and many other hearts. And the song Run Around Sue became iconic. I mean, and we're gonna fast forward, and everybody named Sue, you know, that happened to you for 50 years. Until 2011, Dion DiMucci was on a syndicated national radio program, and he admitted that there was a real woman. She did break his heart and many others in the Bronx, but her name wasn't Sue. You're gonna like this. He changed her name to protect her reputation. Isn't that awesome?
What a guy.
Someone has done that for me, Peter, you know? But anyway, it gets even better. During the radio broadcast, she calls with that Bronx accent. Dion, sorry I broke your heart. Thanks for changing my name and protecting my reputation. I've had a great life. I married a rabbi and had 6 children. So that's the story of Run Around, whatever the heck her name is. And we'll never know. Here's my story, and it's sad but true, about a girl that I once knew. She took my love and she ran around with every single guy in town. I said, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh. I guess I should have known her from the very start. Girl would leave me with a broken heart. There's some people will tell you, still keep away from Run Around Sue. Her amazing lips, smile on her face, touch of her hand and a girl's warm embrace. If you don't want to cry like I do, said keep away from Run Around Sue. I said, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, she likes to travel around. Yeah, I love you when she puts you down. People never put you wide. of the guy, then the moral of the story, the guy who knows. Been in love, but my love still grows. Not scared of clothes she ever knew. They tell you, keep away from running around. See, I said, hey, hey, yeah, keep away from that girl. She's no good for you. Keep away from sick. Keep away from that girl, whatever her name is. Don't you really want to know what her name was? I do. Thank you very much. Deanna Belmont. So I grew up, I said in Eagleville. My dad owned a little sandwich joint right after World War II for about 40 years called, 25, 30 years. Lou's Drive-In. And I grew up next door, and every time he'd stop, I bump into him. I followed him around every day. And he had a great jukebox in that store. And I got most of my music training from that jukebox. And one of my favorite songs always on that jukebox, and it probably lasted about 15 or 20 years on the jukebox, because it was so popular, was the iconic jazz song Take 5, and by Dave Brubeck Quartet. So this band that I've surrounded myself with, they're going to play that for you right now. It'll take you back. Take 5. Give it up for the band. Nice job. Beautiful. God takes me back. Beautiful. As I promised, we're going to do lots of kind of music. We're going to take you to church right now, probably to a funeral. We're going to do one of the greatest Baptist songs of all time, a real Baptist go-to bluegrass gospel song. For many years, I did a bluegrass gospel benefit show for it was Access Food Bank at the time. Now I'm more involved with the Covenant Soup Kitchen. But I never lost my love for bluegrass gospel. You go to a bluegrass festival, you're bound to hear this song somewhere or the other. How's that fiddle sounding there, Peggy Ann? Some bright morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to a land where love will never end. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away when the shadow of this life has grown. Mercik on the guitar, Jim Mercik. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet. I'll fly away. There'll be no more gold down, shackles on my feet. Yeah, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory. In the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Play the bass guitar, go ahead, Sean. Sean Riddle on the upright, what do you think? Give him a hand, give Sean a hand. All right, Peggy Ann, take me out to bluegrass land. stay a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. All right. We learned that song for Peggy Ann Contos-Harvey. You hear that word contos, all you old Willington people used to go to Wyndham High School. That's Peggy over there. She went to Wyndham. Contos is drugstore down there in Willimantic. She comes from a long line of great ball players and fiddlers. Now Peggy is a bona fide bluegrass star. She shared the stage with Bill Monroe and other greats. She still plays in a couple of bluegrass bands, and she's the real deal. How about a hand for Peggy Ann? Nice job,
Thank
Peggy.
you, guys. Thank you very much.
Jim, if you do buckets of rain,
Yeah.
tune up all top.
So we're gonna feature our guitar player Jim. Should have do a Dylan song for you, but while he's tuning up there, I wanted to tell you, I've been involved with the Breadbox Folk Theater in Willimantic for 16 years. My wife Teresa and I, we've done folk shows there. We've raised $292,000 for the soup kitchen in that time. It's been a great win-win situation. I was actually approached by a woman, an artist, Nancy Burnell from Ashford, and she was talking to me about, over the winter about the poor people in Asheville, North Carolina, who had that horrific hurricane Helene back in September. So her and I have collaborated. We're going to do a giant art show at the Shabu stage in Willimantic on Saturday, September 13th. I've got the great Carrie Powers to perform. She volunteered. Our band here, the Bruce John Genre Jam, will perform, and the amazing Hugh Blumenfeld Trio, which also features Jim Mercik on the guitar. We'll provide free music all day. We're going to have about 100 tents of in the whole area, all Eastern Connecticut artists of all kinds, and sculptors and potters. And every dime we make is going to go to the artists who were devastated in Asheville, North Carolina. We're going to act locally and think globally. So write that date down, 11 to 4 on September 13th. And so I think we're going to get some rain on Sunday. That's what I heard. So Jim's going to do an old Bob Dylan song. And I love this song. I love his arrangement. Go ahead, Jim, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it's in E. So does it sound like E to you guys? Yeah, I learned this song a long time ago off of his album Blood on the Tracks, side B. It's just great to see you all out here. I'll tell you what, it was a tough, hot afternoon, and you guys all showed up. It's great to see you all. Thank you so much. Buckets of rain rain, buckets of tears. Got all them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. Give you all the love, honey, baby, you can stand. I've been meek, I've been strong like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Friends will arrive, friends will disappear. You want me, honey, baby, can't you? I like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the cold way that you look at me. Everything about you bringing me misery. Little red wagon, little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me strong and slow. Taking you with me, honey, baby, where I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. You do what you must do, and you do it well. Do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? Buckets of rain, buckets of tears. Got all them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. Give you all the love, honey, baby, you can stand. Yeah, I'll give you all the love, honey, baby, you can stand.
Jim Mercik and the band, give it up for him.
Now that is pretty splendid.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
I was trying to get a longer violin solo in that one. I just couldn't get your eye contact. Yeah, we'll work on that.
What about Beatles? All right, well, listen, I got a lot of friends here tonight, old and new, and thank you all so much for coming out. You're hardy New Englanders. So I have I'm trying to put this out in the universe. There's 2 Beatles left and 2 Rolling Stones left. I think that Ringo's about 85, McCartney's 82, I think that Mick Jagger's about 81, 82. Keith Richards, we don't know, 165. We don't know how old he is, but there's 2 Stones and 2 Beatles. They're all friends. And we were hoping that they would just collaborate and do one album, the best of both bands, and do it together. I mean, why not? So I'm putting it out in the universe. This is my suggestion to start the album. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Stand up and walk out on me. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. Try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend. I get high with a little help from my friend. No, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to
sad 'cause you're on your own. No, I get by with a little help from my friend. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friend. No, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. Could it be anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? Oh, I want somebody to love. Do you believe in a love at first sight? I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friend. No, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. Could it be anybody? I need somebody to love. Would it be anybody? Oh, I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend. Yep, I get high with a little help from my friend. No, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. Beatles. So I only live by one rule, and that is, if I do a Beatles song, I have to do a Rolling Stone song to keep the cosmic and the karmic balance alive across the pond. I'm not talking Hall's Pond here, I'm talking about the big pond, the Atlantic Ocean. So if you remember the movie Michael, when John Travolta played the angel, it's a great movie. There's a scene when he's at a jukebox in a little bar, and all these women start flocking around him. He has this magnetism, and they're playing this old blues song by the Rolling Stones, a song about, of all things, for an angel, infidelity. So we're going to do that song for you right now. The story of the spider and the fly. We're going to inject a little blues into your life. Down and dirty, kids. Sitting, thinking, sinking, drinking, wondering what I'll do when I'm through tonight. Smoking or moping, maybe just a hoping some little girl might pass me by. I don't want to be alone, so I love my girl at home. I remember what she said. She said, oh, my, don't you tell no lie. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't you tell no lie. Hey, when you're done your show, go to bed. Now don't say I like a spider to a fly. You jump right ahead and you'll blow your heart, Peggy. Common and flirty, she looked about 30. I should have run away, but I was on my own. Told me much later
She's a machine operator. She said she liked the way I held the microphone. Now then I said I hide like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. Sean, give me a little bass solo, come on. She was thrifty, you know, she looked about 50. I should have run away, but I was on my own. Told me much later, she's a machine operator. Said she liked the way I held the microphone. Now then I said I like a spider to a fly. I jump right ahead and you're dead. Come on, Jim Mercik, give me the blues. Jimmy, one more time, everybody. She was common and pretty. She looked about 30. I should have run away, but I was on my own. Told me much later, she's a machine operator. Said she liked the way I held the microphone. Now there's a lie, like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and I'm dead. The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, the balance has been struck. Thank you very much. Got the blues now. So speaking of infidelity, we're going to play for you the greatest breakup song ever written. I don't say that lightly. This is also written by the Bryants, the people who wrote Dream, and recorded by the same band. I was watching those two in the playground before. Get them both guitars, okay? Forget about all that macho stuff. Get them guitars. They're very interested in the guitars. Start them young. All right. Hold on. Billy, get a few crowd shots if you would tonight, okay? Pan it a couple times. Thank you. We are videotaping it. This is our second show. We played last Friday night. We even had a rehearsal the 3 nights before that. We practiced once. I love these people. Anyway, the greatest breakup song ever written, the Everly Brothers. Are you ready? Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till you stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. Bye bye my love. Jim, play me a little blues. Take me back. Blow your horn, blow your horn. Come on, baby, go ahead. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And there's a reason I'm so free. My loving baby, she's through with me. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Everly Brothers, taking you back. I hope you never need that song. Keep it in your back pocket like a clean handkerchief. With my friend Rachel. So Rachel, we're about halfway through. You want to talk about them sponsors one more time? By the way, I've been playing for the Willington Rec Department for many, many, many years. You got yourself a real treasure here, when Rachel said. I played for her last week at the camp, and she's doing a magnificent job for your little town of Willington, and try to keep her. She's awesome. Rachel, go ahead. Have the mic. Here's Logan.
Hello, everybody. Just a reminder of our sponsors. if it wasn't for them, that we wouldn't be able to put on this awesome show for you this summer. Jeff Gordon, King Energy, Willington Pizza, Landon's Tire, Baywood Kennels, Suzanne Chapman, C&T Electric, Flat Pennies, Frank Motors, Stafford Vet Center, Tony's Garage, Kathy and Christopher Demers, Willimantic Brewing Company, Willington Republican Committee, Williams Fuel, Oil, and Propane Services, and Rob Shabbat and Christine. In addition, we're going to be raffling off 3 sport autographs from the Patriots, the Red Sox, and the Giants. So I'm going to head around and see if anybody wants to join our raffle. Feel free to wave me over. We have some extra schedule documents up here if you want to take one home. Otherwise, there's the schedule in the program as well.
I spoke with my dear friend Val Rogers last night, and I know she's doing a show here with the Red Satin Band, which is always an amazing treat. I'm going to do Those Were the Days in F minor. So I love a good one-hit wonder. I'm fascinated with that. And back in 1969, there was a one-hit wonder. Not exactly a household name, but her name was Mary Hopkin. Mary Hopkin? Anybody? Mary Hopkin? Bueller? Anyway, Mary Hopkin was friends with Paul McCartney. He let her record this song in 1969 at the Apple Studio. It's hard to get into the Apple Studio in 1969. It was a big hit. It was about nostalgia. Anyway, I was 18 in 1969. I wasn't very nostalgic. But boy, am I nostalgic now. How about you, huh? We got our memories, don't we, folks? Huh? Are we ready? A household name now, Mary Hopkin. Once upon a time, there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dreamed of all the great things we would do. Sing it with me. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose. We fight and never lose. Ah, we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. And the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our sorry notions on the way. And if by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, oh, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. Oh, we live the life we choose. Fight and never lose, 'cause we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Play me back, Jimmy. In the busy years when rushing by us, we lost our starry notion on the way. And if by chance I'd see you in the tavern, how we smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. Oh, we live the life we choose, we fight and never lose. Ah, we were young and sure to have our way. Tonight I stood before the tavern, and nothing seemed the way it used to be. And in the glass I saw a strange reflection. Ah, was that lonely fella really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. Sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose, we fight and never lose. Ah, we were young and sure to have our way. Da, 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 oh, yes, those were the days. And what a hit it was. And weren't those the days? I think there's a sequel to that. We should work on the other of those were the days. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, the way Glenn Miller played. Edith Bunker? It's a work in progress. All right. So, well, I'm a firm believer in therapy. Look what it did for me. I mean, I hope you all get the therapy. Anyway, back in my day, it was $60, and you hopefully told them the truth and they helped you. They did help me. But nowadays, you got to go to your therapist, you got to give them a couple $100. And this is my advice to you. You lay on the couch, you give them the $200, and you blame your parents. Always blame your parents, okay? I'm going to give you exact words to say, okay? Start out this way. Are you ready? And it's all because your mom. Where's G? I'm sorry. Sorry. And it's all because your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. We need to go around, it's time to go to down where you go to rock and roll. Old folks say that you gotta rig your date by 10. When you're out on a date and you're bringing home late, it's a sin. It's just no excuse, you know you're gonna lose, you never win. I'm saying it again, it's all because your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. Yeah, your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Now we need to go around, it's time to go to town where you go rock and roll. Two dudes driving, find a place to park, hop into the back seat, you know it's nice and dark. Just about to move in, thinking it's a breeze. Rock around, the guy says, out of the car, won't have to leave.
dark. It's about to move in, there's a breeze. Light around the gal said, on the car, long hair, Louis. You know me, the local police. And it's all because your mama don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. Yeah, your mama don't dance, and your daddy don't rock and roll. Yeah, we need to go around that town to go to town. Where you go to rock and roll? Where you go to rock and roll? Where you go to rock and roll? Where do you go to rock and roll? Right here, all right. You could come up the hill every now and then. I sing at the hilltop every month or so. Come to see me. I met my wife there 35 years ago when it was the pipe dream. She was a barkeeper and I was a singer. Been together since day one. All good. Johnny Cash in So I live down the road, like 6, 7 miles down the road. And of course, the train goes by my house every day, has my whole life. I've been in Eagleville my whole life, except I spent about 8 years in Conantville under the big tower. If you know where that was. Okay, so I do hear that train whistle every morning, and if you're around Willington here, I'm sure you hear it as well. I love that train whistle. But it always reminds me of this song by Johnny Cash. Can I hear that train there, Peggy Ann? You hear that train? You hear it coming? I was trying to time it so a real train went by, but it didn't work out tonight. It's really hard to keep that Central New England on schedule. Just look at his watch. Not yet. Let me hear that train again, Peggy Ann. Clickety-clack going down the track. I hear a train a-comin', it's a-rollin' round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. That train keeps a-rollin' down the San Antonio. Now when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't you ever play with guns. I shot a man in Stafford just to watch him die. Out behind the racetrack. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Roll your heart, Peggy Ann. Folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking whiskey, you know, to smoke and big cigar. I knew I had it coming, you know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, baby. Yeah, that's what tortures me. Torture me, Jim, torture me.
caboose, we got Sean Riddle over here. Play me a little bass, caboose man. Blues away. Well, Johnny Cash on a Wednesday night, why not? Summertime, we're here. You hardy New Englanders, you. Jim, would you do one meatball? You know, back in the old days, you didn't have much money, and you were kind of hungry, going to a restaurant. Well, I'm going to let Jim Mercik tell you the story about what he got.
Well, excuse me, this song is from late 30s, early 40s. Originally had a hit by someone named Josh White, who was quite a good blues, modern blues player back then, and had a wonderful voice. And this is one of the tunes that was one of his hits. People remember Popeye here, right? Somebody remembers Popeye? I think my favorite all-time cartoon character is Wimpy. Wimpy was just a Zen mumbler. He was a beautiful dude. And I always kind of picture Wimpy when I'm singing this song.
A nickel for a hamburger, I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday. He was my favorite, Jim.
and a snazzy dresser as well. Well, little man walked up and down. He spied an eating place in town. He read the menu through and through to see what 15 cents could do. One meatball, yeah, one meatball. This little gent could afford just one meatball. He spied a waiter near at hand, and he told him of the simple meal he'd planned. The guests were startled, one and all, to hear that late waiter loudly call, "What? One meatball? What? One meatball?" Hey folks, this here gent, he wants one meatball. Man felt ill at ease. He said, "Some bread, sir, if you please." The waiter called for way down the hall. "You gets no bread with one meatball. One meatball. One meatball. You gets no bread with one meatball. Well, the little man was very sad. One meatball was all he had, and in his dreams can still recall, you gets no bread with one meatball. No, you gets no bread with one meatball. One meatball, yeah, one meatball. Gets no bread with one meatball.
Shit, Mercik.
One meatball.
I'm hungry now.
I wonder if that's on the menu over in the little shack over there.
Love that. So, you know, one of the beauties, even though we're sitting on the on-ramp to I-84, most of us, we get to drive on beautiful country roads every day. I lived in Willington a couple times, and I used to go up 320. We called it, my daughter was 4 then, and she called it the 31 bump road. She counted it. But we are fortunate to have these beautiful country roads. I was just out in California. Behind me on my left, that's Sean. He's my new son-in-law for a year. Hi, Sean. Sean's from Ventura, California. And we went out and met him and his family a couple years ago, and then they got engaged, and then they moved back here. And then about a month ago, we all flew out to California. And right after Sean had gotten his master's degree in music and music education from UMass, my daughter Emma got her PhD at Santa Barbara, University of Santa Barbara. So we went out there. But the cars, I think you can't go 10 miles. It takes you 2 hours. It's horrible traffic. We're fortunate to live out here on these beautiful country roads.
Well, actually, I want to pitch in on that too, because my lovely wife is sitting right next to me here in that little turquoise, actually not so little turquoise hat, and she brings a lot to my life. But in terms of this particular evening, by virtue of the fact that she came to the gig with me, in Vernon, the traffic on 84 was backed up for about 5 miles, bumper to bumper, slow, and we were able to go on the high occupancy vehicle lane. And she made a great contribution to the entertainment of this evening. So I want to, you know, it was stunningly wonderful.
Good one, Susan.
I actually got here on time.
Wow, that's value right there. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than a mountain, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road, come take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, oh mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me, the radio reminds me of my home far away, and driving down the road I get the feeling I should have been home yesterday, country road, come take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Fiddle me a tune, Peggy Ann. Country road, come take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia, oh Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, come take me home, country road. Great John Denver, why not? Why not? I watched, before Jeopardy, I watched the last 5 minutes of the news. Since November, that's all I've watched, is the last 5 minutes of the ABC News. So I can be ready for Jeopardy when it's on at 7. The other night, now I don't know if you know that Neil Diamond got Parkinson's disease about 7 or 8 years ago. He had to stop touring, but he's okay. They have much better medicine and treatment these days. Well, on the end of the news the other night before Jeopardy, they showed Neil Diamond in LA at the opening of his musical about his life. And he's out in the crowd in the auditorium, and he's leading Sweet Caroline. That made me cry. I love Neil Diamond. And we are here kind of, we're a little bit east of the Munson-Nixon line here in Willington. So we have more Red Sox fans than Yankee fans. And they're like old people, Munson-Nixon line. Okay. Anyway, the Sox just won 10 in a row. Then they had that stupid All-Star break. Anyway, and I hope they keep that momentum going, but we're going to do what we can here tonight in Willington to help our friends up in Boston, in Gloucester, to chowder with Bobby. I can't begin to know it, but that I know it's growing strong. It was in the spring that spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you come along? I see some hands waving out there, and wave them high, touching hands.
Sweet Caroline, the good times that never seem so good. So good, so good, I feel fine. Do you believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, the hurt that runs off my shoulder. Hey, how can I hurt when I'm holding you and you and you? One, touching one, reaching out, reaching out, touching me, and I'm touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline, the good times that never seem so good, so good. Well, I feel inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Play ball Friday night. All right. Thank you very much. Neil, God bless him. Stay healthy. So, 20-something years ago, way down my right there, that's Jim Mercik. And he was in a band called the Roadbirds, who my wife and I used to actually follow around. We loved that band. We had their album, and we listened to it 10 times a day. And on that album was a song that he wrote. And it was kind of a hit song, and as hit songs go. It's in the Smithsonian Folkways collection. And I'm going to let Jim tell you about the song, and I think you're going to like it. Go ahead, Jim.
I wrote it right after I got divorced. So something came out of that.
Great song.
But I always enjoy playing it. I hope you enjoy it too. It's called Is This Enough? My share of highway driving. You might say I've been a driving fool. I never could drive far enough from you. She told me it would come to this. She'd read some writing on a wall. I wish she knew how far there was to fall. I heard a sound in the still of the morning. The night was blue and the light was dawning. I knew the voice and the words kept calling. Is this enough for you, boy? Is this enough for you? What you say, do you see what you do? I'm driving down a crowded street, alone with dreams of someone new. this hope of love, it frees me to feel these blues. I get confused at every crossroads. I told a million outright lies. Each one is a little needle still stuck inside. I heard a sound in the still of the morning. The night was blue and the light was dawning. I knew the voice and the words kept calling. Is this enough for you, boy? Is this enough for you? Do you know what you say? Do you see what you do? Can be so vicious, but it don't hurt me like you do. I could waste my life just waiting for you to be through. I get no shame from bare survival. Most times it's all that I can do. Just never seems like enough just to make it through. In the still of the morning, it sounded like some animal calling low. I knew the voice and the words kept calling. Is this enough for you? Is this enough for you? What you say, do you see what you do?
Master Jim Mercik. Awesome, man. I failed to mention that 20 years ago when he was in the Roadbirds, his bass player was a friend of mine, Jack Collins. I said, Jack, I've been playing guitar 40 years. I'm not getting any better. I want to take lessons. And that's when I met Jim Mercik. He'd been my guitar teacher back then and changed my whole way of playing music. Thank you, Jim. I never got dreamt that I'd actually play in a band with you, so I'm very thrilled. And then I haven't talked about my neighbor here, Peggy Ann Contos-Harvey. And her and I have been music partners for 3 years now. And we call ourselves the Music Vault. We do a duet. And we play here and there. But she was so excited to have Sean and Jim join us and make this band. And we're going to feature her on the alto sax. We're going to take you back 1957. I had a night off, which doesn't happen often. I was watching PBS, and they had a doo-wop special on. And I love doo-wop, a little before my time, but they talked about a band in 1957, and there were 5 active Air Force members at the time of this hit. They were the first racially integrated doo-wop band, as well as the first doo-wop band with a woman. They had a monster hit. If you know my buddy Gary Pomo, the Poem, the great oldie DJ, he told me this is the most requested song at all the car hops, all the car shows, all that stuff. Sock hop. I know you're gonna know it. It's not easy to do up alone, so I want you to do up with me. Dum 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 dee dum 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 dee dum 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 dee dum. Oh, come to me, darling, come and go. Beyond the sea, I need you, darling. Come and go with me. Come, 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 come. Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part. I need you. Come and go with me. Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you'll never leave me. Please say you never, yeah, you say you never. You'll never give me a chance. Come, 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 come. Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part. I need you. Come and go with me. Take me back, Peggy. Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you'll never leave me. Please say you never. Yeah, you say you never. You'll never give me a chance. Come, 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 come. Come into my heart and tell me, darling, we will never part. I need you. Come and go with me. All together. Vikings taking you back to a simpler time. Thank you very much. I was 6 in 1957. Had a big crush on Doris Day. I don't know. Who didn't? Come on. Don't look at me that way, Peter. Debbie Reynolds? Somebody. I don't know. I'm going to take you across the pond again to Ireland. Van the Man. A little Van Morrison for you. It's kind of a psychedelic song about sailing. And Peggy, I don't know how she does this, but she becomes our own horn section. I don't know how she does it, but give it a listen. Peggy, the horn section. We have a couple of shows lined up with the band. Friday night, August 1st. If you're up for it, you should try the new Wyndham Golf Course. They got a new show. The prices are real reasonable. They have great food. And it's over the first tee is where the patio is. It's spectacular sunsets. And so if you haven't had enough of us tonight, you want to come out for dinner, well, we play 6 to 8:30 on Friday, August 1st down at the Wyndham Golf Course, the Fairways Restaurant. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. As a whereabout was born, sailing through the misty. I can hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and touch the sky. let your soul and spirit fly, sailing to the mystic. Foghorn blow, I will be coming home. When the foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. You know I don't have to fear it. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, way back in the days of old. Magnificently will unfold, we'll be sailing to the mystic. Throw your horn, Peggy. I will be coming home. The foghorn whistle blow, I gotta hear it. You know I don't have to fear it. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, like way back in the days of old. Together we will unfold as we sail into the mystic. Dan Morrison, thank you very much. Again, I developed this band in my brain for months and months and months. And about songs just that we grew up with, not just me. And this one, I was real little. I think it's an older song, but in 1951, the Harlem Globetrotters used it for their theme song. But the original song is about a Georgia politician's daughter who was quite the hot ticket. And this is a great song. It's a great beat. It's about a fine lady called Sweet Georgia Brown. You gotta do it. I'll sing it. Sweet Georgia Brown, true left feet, Rosa Lisa, sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. Since she came, it's a shame that she puts them down. Fellas she can't get, fellas that she can't met. Georgia said she got her name from sweet Georgia Brown. feet was so sweet, sweet Georgia Brown. They'll sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you why. You know it don't lie that much. She said that knocks them dead when she lands in town. Came out and it's a shame how she melts them down. Fellas she can't get out, fellas she can't met. Georgia claim her Georgia name from sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown, all right. Just want to dribble go over the basketball court there, doesn't it? So, I don't know about you, but I'm very grateful every day to be alive. I'm very grateful to be surrounded by people I love. I get surrounded by, play music with people I love. And only one word comes to mind, and I wonder if it comes to your mind. Hallelujah. Yet we all have our own hallelujah. And this is a hallelujah for just God's gift of life. I heard there was a secret chord. David played it to please the Lord. He don't really care for music, do you? Oh, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled key composing. Hallelujah, sing with me. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Now your faith was strong and you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She climbed into a kitchen chair, broke your throat, she cut your hair. From your lips she drew up hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Peggy Ann, play me a hallelujah. Favorite verse. Now maybe there's a God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. No, it's not a cry you can hear at night, not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold, it's a broken hallelujah. hallelujah. They're all here. Give me a hallelujah. All right. Thank you very much. Well, one more story, a local story. E.O. Smith High School, the first class to graduate was 1961. My brother Gary, my late brother Gary, was in that class with a fellow named Peter Torkelson. At the end of high school, Peter Torkelson moved to Greenwich Village and was roommates with a fellow named Stephen Stills. They both moved to California in LA in the mid-60s. So one day, Stephen Stills calls up his roommate there, Peter Torkelson. He goes, Pete, you gotta get down to the ABC studios. They're auditioning for a TV band. He goes, I auditioned, but they told me my teeth were crooked. I wasn't handsome enough. But you're a good-looking guy, you're a good musician, come on down. Hence, Peter Tork of the Monkees was born. Now this is a true story. But I read an article a couple of months ago, and I had never thought of this. What if Stephen Stills has gotten the part? No Buffalo Springfield, no Crosby, Stills and Nash. It would have changed the whole face of our music throughout our life. So we're going to celebrate Stephen Stills right now. Peter Torkelson, Peter was a wonderful human being. I did some charity work with him at the end of his life. He was a marvelous man, and I miss him. But we're going to do a little Stephen Stills for you. We'll do this song, then we'll do our goodbye song. This is from the 60s, a protest song. Something happening here, but it isn't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I got to beware. Because I'm a stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down in Willington tonight, huh? Battle line being wrong, and nobody's right, everybody wrong. Young people speaking their mind, they're getting so much resistance from behind. Time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh yeah. Jim Mercik, psychedelics of my soul. Big hand, one of the best guitar players I know, Jim Mercik on the guitar. Give it up for Jim. And over to my left, not only did I get a son-in-law last August, I got a great bass player and a lovely human being. Sean Riddle, play me a little upright. String upright. What feels they for the heat? 1,000 people in the street, singing songs, carrying signs. Won't you say hooray? everybody look what's going down. Oh yeah. Peggy Ann Contos-Harvey, what's going down with you, huh? A big hand for Peggy Ann. Nice job tonight, dear. Paranoia starts deep into your life. It will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, the man comes, take you away. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going to stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh, what's going down? Yeah, what's going down? What's going down? Thank you all so much for hanging out with us all night. I'm Bruce John. This is the Genre Jam. We're going to do our good night song I've been doing for 35 years. 1933. It's kind of a wacky song by Leadbelly, but it has the greatest hook of any chorus I've ever heard. Last Saturday night, I got married. Me and my wife, we settled down. Me and my wife are parted. I think I'll take a stroll downtown. Sing it with me, Peggy. Irene, good night. Come on, Jim. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Now sometimes I live up in the country, beautiful downtown Eagleville. And sometimes I stay downtown. And sometimes I take a notion to jump in the Willamette River and drown. Sing it with us. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. See you in my dreams. Now some folks, they like their sugar. And some folks, they like their wine. You know who you are. Us, we love our music, can you tell? And we sing it all the time. Sing it with them. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, Irene. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. God bless. Thank you.
Thank
See you
so
next
much.
time.
Thank you.
Taking time out of your busy lives.
Jim, Peggy, Sean, beautiful stuff.